Hey guys, here we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. So we're gonna do the next part of the DLC. DLC and games. Uh, episode, sorry. We have the first one we did, now we're going for the second one. All these, but... Oh, Rook is dead. Right, Knight. Knight is dead. March 25, 10:60 AM, Detention Center, Vista Room. No sign of them, huh? Yeah. Good idea until I keep us waiting. Sir, the guard will bring him any second now. Killing out the Bastion group. It's been 2 days since the incident at the park. Today, we're paying the visit to the detention. Our aim is, of course, in the Barco Knight, who's been charged with murder. So, due start tomorrow, and I'm the prosecutor behind the bench. Taking so long. You there? What's going on? I don't know, sir. I'll go check. We got a situation. It's night. He's been killed. What? What? Killed? In the detention center? Come on, Miss Ainsworth. What are you eating for? Right, guard, take us scene of the crime at once. Yes, sir. Didn't happen in all cells, but surely where he was being held. Just hold on, the crime scene is this way. Where are you taking us? Doesn't this door lead to prison proper? Yes. Those other cells aren't part of the prison? Not exactly, no. Those are detention cells, holding cells. They are the defendants that were while we kept them waiting on trial. This door serves a rather different purpose. Yeah, this is where the people who are convicted serve all the time. Mostly you could say that it's the last place a great thief ever wanted to be. I'd like to, sir. Please follow me. That's Knight, alright, but he's dead. How could this have happened? How did he wind up inside the prison proper? March 27, 10:32 AM, prison workshop. This is horrible. How did Knight get himself murdered? I can hardly believe it myself, but there can be no doubting the evidence with our own eyes. What are you doing here? He was being held. Then you said it now? He was. Must have been. Trial hasn't begun yet. One states until convicted suspects are supposed to be kept in the cells separate from the main prison. Those who have been found guilty are sent to the prison proper. There's no way Knight could have been in here. He wanted his own way. He said that the prison are separate not only by two heavy doors, but also a lengthy corridor. Would have been a long way to wander, especially for deep. Pain in it. Otherwise, we take a closer look at Knight's body. To examine the scene of the crime carefully if we want to get to the bottom of this. Dragonoid, killed by the demon. We better take a close look. Made by a covered in dirt-stained trap. There's a rope on it too of it. I tied up it somehow. Take a close look at the sheet as well. Look at that red stuff. Yes, I would say that's blood. Keep looking around. There's bound to be things to uncover. I'm sure of it. Yeah? Is that? Oh, I have seen those things in your office, Miss Edgeworth. Sure you have, detective. It's a pocket chess set. The victims, I imagine. Makes sense, he loved chess after all. Yeah, it would have been a good way to pass the time. Something on his finger. Take a close look at it, Miss Edgeworth. Ring, and an expensive looking one under there. Don't even think about it, Kate. What? I didn't say anything. Rubber glove. Just one though. Should have examined more in detail. Inmate use only. Does that mean? Must be one of the prisoners who was using it, right? Yes, you could say it so. Not all over it. Maybe the prisoners were making mud pies? You could be joining them. I love making mud pies. Not anywhere near my crime scene, you are not. Fingertips are covered in blood on this side. It's safely to assume that this glove was dropped some time after Knight's blood has been spilled. Again, how come? Because it has been on the floor. The pool of the blood was forming, and the blood should have flowed around it, but not underneath it. Oh, meaning there is only a band of blood around the edges of the fingers? On this backside? Assuming the glove was discarded after the blood had been rolled around the body. Or ditched it after they did the deed? Certainly possible. If whoever dropped it must have body. You there? Yes, sir. Have you seen that glove before? Yes, sir. Prisoners wear them for the work. Strange, Joe. The issues with these gloves are under strict. Keep them in their cells. They're not allowed to take them out without permission. No, check. That will explain there. For the gloves in the workshop. Neck brace is soaked with blood from the hole in his neck. So there's the cause of that, and that's probably instantaneously. Couldn't even had a chance of crying out for help. Some smoke got in his scalp. With something? He fell on it and hit his head after being stabbed in the throat. possible, but that's too early to say with any certainty. Okay, you have any camera with you, correct? I'll lend him over to the detective so that he can photograph the body. Sure thing! All yours, copy. Thanks. Alright, here we go. Those are a mess though, huh? Indeed, they are apparently covered in dirt. Dirt. Guess he likes like me when it comes to laundry. In grave error to think that anybody will quite like you, detective. Part of the dirt is covered in blood. Dirt. Know what I mean, sir? Prints. Too many footprints, unfortunately. We need specialists to identify them. Better wait until the foresters get here. Yes. Meanwhile, you're fainting on the heading over. Slip up and get all your good point, Miss Lager. Thanks. Yeah, well, put the footprint on your jacket, detective. I'm to expect to have a look at Granny. Eat. Time to make once. Fortunately, I can use down. Square the scene of it. Drives look rather colorful. Kinda stand out in a room like this, don't you think? Certainly doesn't look like the beginning to the prison. Look, there's a whip on top of them. Find me up, right? Maybe it's actually hers, maybe she left it in here? Not a chance, seeing her whip up. Let's do the wrist. That draws me. I'm 22. Think of which one I wanna see my super stealthy escape trick? Thanks, but I think I'll let you know when I need saving. Yeah, disappointed. Looks like I'm pulley of some kind. Does I use it for work? I suppose so, yes. Okay, let me know when you're going to say no. No, but... okay, you're not permitted to swing on the rope. Ah, I knew it. Sure, now you're being serious. All the weird equipment. Not sure, but I noticed. In particular, suspicious here. Smells weird though. Kinda musky, like wet fur. With a keen nose. It's nothing special, really. And go sniffing out treasure. Of help us away from airtight containers. I miss that word. I will never steal of your stuff, but you will happily steal someone else's. You're assuring. It's a sink. It doesn't contain any useful clues. Nope, not a whiff of treasure either. Oh, here we go. Bloody tripe. These are pretty as the sign. In fact, same design as the bloody drape around Mrs. Knight's body. Yes, she took words right out of my mouth. Now I'll teach you to be so careless. Besides, you keep your treasures close when there's a great thief around. Whereas, a bit of evidence gathering. nothing can stop us when we're on right together, Gummy.
You betcha, we're unstoppable, a regular Three Musketeers.
Carried away, Detective. There's the one thing we still haven't found.
Huh? What do you mean, sir?
Missing from the crime scene. The murder weapon. There's no sign of the murder weapon anywhere.
You're right! Didn't even think about that.
Detective. The investigation was simple we're talking about here.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, Gummy. It hadn't crossed my mind either. Make this hardly put my mind at ease, Kay. Items that can prove even potential lethal are strictly controlled within the person. After all, we couldn't have won the inmates getting their hands on them, would we? These occurring murder weapon would be hard enough, let alone leaving the scene with one. Yeah, nice thinking, Sarah. What's the murder weapon? Where is it gone? These questions are the key to figure out what happened here. You know the guy who Hey, excuse-moi, but this is a scene of the crime, right? You are... Wait a second. Are you... No way. Piercing eyes. Rounded brow. This defender. It's been far too long. I know, right? But then after all this time. Wow, anywhere. That were obvious. Man friends from Karma, the man, the legend. Gotta say, I didn't expect you here.
What do you think about, pal? This is Mr. Edgeworth, not that old geezer.
Detective, please. Edgeworth? Oh, cause that explains the fresh face. I can't blame the guy for mixing you up though. Thinking of the old devil in his days. I see he hasn't changed. Yeah guys, this is where I'm gonna call it end for today, and we'll be back tomorrow with some more Ace Attorney investigations as we are going further and further. So let's see how we're going to do this today and tomorrow. Bye bye.